Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I teach Ielts here. Well guys, once again I welcome you to my academic Ielts reading video, and this video is going to be full of tips, tricks, techniques to solve the test. The question type which we are going to discuss, that is question type in section 3, and question type is sentence completion. You got to complete the sentences, and that is one word only. Now we have to see, when there is section 3, the level of difficulty is the highest one, time is running out, and there are 3 to 4 questions in section 3 about sentence completion with one word only. So I'm going to tell you how to read the question, how to identify the clue words, how to keep in mind the synonyms or paraphrasing of those clue words, and then how to scan the passage to reach the right place where there is the answer, and then how to find the answer, put the answer in the blank, and make sure you selected the right answer actually. Okay, so this is what I'm going to teach you in this video. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, go ahead, subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. So guys, let's go to the test now, and I'm going to solve this test, and you must see how I solve the test, how I give you the tips. And you know, my tips are not hollow tips, my tips are actually tips that really work. Let's take a start. Okay guys, now the question type is choose one word only from the passage for each answer. So it's just one word, and the question type is sentence completion. 35. Numerous training sessions are aimed at people. Now I have already been through this passage, so I'm familiar with the passage. They say numerous training sessions, that's the main thing here, are aimed at people who feel they are not enough dash. They are not enough dash. They are not dash enough. Alright, maybe they are not effective enough, they are not energetic enough, or they are not something like that. So numerous training sessions. Now we need to find training sessions are aimed at people. So the type of people, and what is their problem? Who means people feel that they are not dash enough. Now I need to start from the beginning. This is the passage, and I've already done list of questions here. So I know somewhere I read about that. So I need to go back and see. Okay, let's just go on and we see if there is anything. Alright, they're just saying something over here about human history. Yeah. Okay, strategies and all that, or companies, home life and all that. Okay, it means becoming more productive. Okay, let's just go on and see. Every week every week countless seminars. Now this is important. They were talking about training sessions. So for training sessions, now numerous training sessions and countless seminars. Let's see. Okay, every week countless seminars and workshops. So seminars and workshops are the training sessions, and countless means numerous, take place around the world to tell a paying public that they ought to structure their lives in order to achieve this. Now in order to achieve what? More productive. They are talking about productive here. All as a means to becoming more productive. Okay. They are talking about this here, right? So let's see. I mean, now what they are trying to say, we are told, we means the people are told that we ought to organize our company, our home life, our week, our day. Our means people, and even our sleep, all as a means to becoming more productive. And every week countless seminars. Now these things occur because people want to become more productive, right? Now try to understand what they say here. Numerous training sessions are aimed at people who feel they are not dash enough, and here they say to becoming more productive. For more They've written not dash enough, so it means who are not productive enough. So the answer is productive. Guys, we are doing section 3, okay? So it's not an easy job. Productive is going to be the answer here. Okay, and by the way, you can find the link of achieve this. This means productivity. Now if you just write paying public means people, that they ought to structure their lives in order to achieve productivity, but actually it's not written, so they have written productive. So that's why this is the answer. Okay, let's go on. Next they say being organized appeals to people who regard themselves as. Now it's actually people regard themselves as something, one word only. Being organized appeals to people who regard themselves, who think of themselves as dash. Let's go on. This is sentence completion, so you can go on to find the next answer. There we found one answer. Now this rhetoric has also crept into the thinking of business leaders, entrepreneurs, much to the delight of self-proclaimed perfectionists with the need to get everything right. Just a second. This rhetoric has also crept into the thinking of. Now what are they using here? Being organized appeals people who regard themselves as. This rhetoric means this thing, this very thing has also crept in the thinking of business leaders and entrepreneurs, okay, two categories, much to the delight of self-proclaimed perfectionists with the need to get everything right. Okay, now what is that? Being organized appeals to people. Now people is actually, for people they are using the word here business leaders, one category of people, business leaders and entrepreneurs. Together they make people. So for people they are using this word, much to the delight of self-proclaimed perfectionists with the need to get everything right. Being organized appeals to people who regard themselves. Now who regard themselves is paraphrased as self-proclaimed. Guys, focus. Self-proclaimed and being regard, right? Who regard themselves and self-proclaimed and then perfectionists. So the answer is perfectionists. Perfectionists. I guess my spelling is correct. Okay, let me just match it here. Perfectionists, yeah, that's right, but you must check the spelling. Okay, all right, we are done nicely. So 37, many people feel, all right, what do they feel? With aspects of their work. Many people feel something with aspects of their work. Maybe they feel stress or aspects of work. Now for aspects of work, they will talk about proper noun, proper aspects of the work, and some people feel that. Okay, let's see, it's the feeling of the people, so we need to go on from here. Graduates massively and 50 years and all that. Ironically, however, the number of businesses that fail has also steadily increased. Work-related stress has increased. A large proportion of workers from all demographics claim to be, all right, a large proportion of workers, good, from all demographics. Now what is the word they are using? Many people. See, now people means large proportion of workers from every demographics. See that here. Large proportion of workers, they are people from all demographics. So this complete thing actually means people. Ielts people? I want to say anything, okay? People claim to. For claim they are using the word feel. People feel to be. Right? Claim to be means feel dissatisfied with the way their work is structured. So many people feel dissatisfied with aspects of their work. Now what are the aspects of the work? I tell you that with the way their work is structured and the way they are managed. So these are the aspects. Way their work is structured, it's one aspect. The way they are managed, it's the second aspect. So together they make aspects. Okay, I'll tell you everything. I'm going deeper and deeper, by the way. So dissatisfied with the way their work is structured and the way they are managed. These are two aspects. Claim to be is feel, and a large proportion of workers, that is people. Answer is dissatisfied. Dissatisfied. Okay, that's it. So guys, see, this is section 3 and we did 3 questions and we did them very nicely. Welcome back. See guys, section 3, sentence completion, one word only, and now you are familiar with it. Now you know how to tackle one word only in reading section 3. So, you need to apply, and I tell you, after watching each video, if you practice the same type of questions, then you can, because now the iron is hot. When the iron is hot, then you can apply all the techniques, and once you apply the techniques on a couple of question types, these techniques are yours. Then you don't need to worry about that. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. I run another channel, Asad Yaqub Vlogs. You can subscribe to that, and I have a Facebook page, Asad Yaqub Ielts. You can like my Facebook page as well. I also teach Ielts online globally. If you want to join my international online Ielts class, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. And in my online class, there are students all over the world, and you can have a good interaction with other people of the world as well. Thank you very much. Asad Yaqub truly, wholeheartedly, honestly wishes you all the best with your academic Ielts reading preparation. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.